Are we standing on the edge of a real estate market crash in Florida? As we step into 2025, the signs are hard to ignore. Rising insurance premiums, declining rental prices, and oversupply of properties are causing ripple effects throughout the market. In today's video, we're gonna dive into the 10 cities feeling this impacts the most. Whether you are a homeowner, investor, or just curious, stick around because you'll want to hear this. Now let's take a closer look at what's happening. First, let's talk about insurance. Premiums have been skyrocketing due to increased hurricane activity and inflation in repair costs, making homeownership more expensive than ever. Pair that with falling rental prices in some cities, and we're seeing investors start to feel the pinch. All right, now, let's dive into those 10 cities that are most impacted by Florida's housing challenges. A wave of inventory hits Fort Lauderdale. Number 10. Starting with Fort Lauderdale in Broward County, the housing inventory here has surged by 80% over last year, the highest level in a decade. Many homeowners are being forced to sell due to skyrocketing property insurance costs, which have risen 60% since 2019. Combine this with retirees leaving Florida and the local market is seeing a significant downward pressure on prices. Tampa's market decline. Number 9. Next up is Tampa in Hillsborough County. Active listings here have climbed to 5,400 and home values are starting to slip, down 3% in the recent months. What's alarming is the bigger losses investors are taking in, with some selling at 20% discount compared to what they paid 2 years ago. Yet, many locals are still in denial about the downturn, reminiscent of the overconfidence we saw landing up to the 2008 crash. Jacksonville, overvalued and oversupplied. It's a number 8. Jacksonville in Duval County, it's also feeling the heat. Some prices are 20% down, overvalued compared to historical norms, while inventory has climbed to 4,500 homes, a 10-year high. This oversupply is pushing the market closer to a buyer's market. Before we dive deeper, let me quickly introduce myself. If we haven't met, I'm Ana Povarchik, a real estate agent based in sunny Miami, Florida. I help buyers and sellers and investors navigate this dynamic market, and I'm here to break down the facts and give you actionable insights. If you're enjoying this content and want to stay ahead of the curve in Florida's housing trends, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. Your thoughts and questions mean a lot to me, and I love to engage with you in the comments. Now let's get back to those 10 cities. Sarasota, days on the market surge. Number 7. In Sarasota, the average days on the market has jumped to 91 days, the highest in a decade. Inventory has also spiked to 4,000 homes, signaling a slowdown in demand. If you're buying here, patience must pay off as prices continue to adjust. Declining rents across Florida. One of the biggest surprises is the drop in rental prices across Florida. From Fort Myers to Naples, rents are down by as much as 13%, undermining investors' confidence. This decline stems from an oversupply of apartments and new home built during the pandemic boom. For everyday Floridians, this is good news, but for most investors, it's a major red flag. Ocala, a glut of inventory. And number 6. Ocala has seen a dramatic rise in homes for sale, from 800 homes 3 years ago to nearly 3,000 today. Days on the market here are up to 68 days, and the market is shifting towards a buyer's market. This mirrors early warning signs from the 2006 housing bubble burst. Port St. Lucie, most overvalued market, at number 5. Port St. Lucie is Florida's more overvalued market, with prices 41% higher than their long-term norms. Homes are sitting longer and inventory is climbing. Price cuts are becoming more frequent and the market is teetering under its own weight. Cape Coral and Fort Myers hit hard by hurricanes. At number 4, Cape Coral and Fort Myers are experiencing significant price declines, with homes value already down 5% year over year. Hurricane-damaged properties are flooding the market, often selling at losses of 30% or more. Repair homes hitting the market in 2025 could create a new wave of inventory, further depressing the prices. The insurance crisis, Florida housing market, it's also grappling with an insurance crisis. Premiums have risen sharply, and many homeowners struggle to find coverage. The state-backed Citizens Insurance is reducing its policy count, leaving residents with fewer options. This volatility adds another layer of uncertainty to the market, especially for properties in hurricane-prone areas. I mentioned this before in one of my videos, so please don't forget to watch that one as well. Demand hits a decade low in St. Petersburg. Number 3. In Pinellas County, which includes St. Petersburg, home sales are at their lowest level in nearly 10 years. Weekly sales have dropped from 400 pre-pandemic to just 259, showing just how much buyer demands have evaporated. South of Orlando, Osceola County, struggling to keep up. At number 2. South of Orlando, in Osceola County, we're seeing a dramatic shift in the housing market. Inventory is rising and the prices are starting to plateau. With the influx of new builds during the boom years, supply is catching up with demand, causing a slowdown in sales. Lakeland, a saturated market. At number 1. Lakeland, located between Tampa and Orlando, it's feeling the effects of oversupplied as well. With an increase in the new developments and fewer buyers, the market here is experiencing a surge in inventory and a decrease in home sale values. Sellers are having to adjust their expectations as competition increases. A negative narrative takes hold. The perception of Florida real estate market is shifting, with national outlets like the Wall Street Journal and Yahoo Finances highlighting the challenges. The hurricanes, insurance crisis, and slowing immigration are all contributing to a dwindling buyer interest. Is the market poised for recovery? While these forecasts are data-driven, they're not guaranteed. The Florida housing market could still surprise us, especially if broader economic conditions change. However, the trends point to more decline before stability returns. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Florida, take these trends into account. The data suggests a buyer's market is emerging, but patience and caution are key. If you'd like the personalized consultation or just want to chat about your real estate goals, feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help. What are your thoughts? Are we heading for a crash or correction? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real estate insights. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.